Good morning. So we have a new location because I got tired of that stupid ring light. My gosh, I mean, it's blinding. Who can deal with that? So we're out in the pantry shed. So today is August 13th. It's Thursday, August 13th. And I think it's just a little bit before 6 a.m., maybe 5:50. And this is the update of everything that happened yesterday on our off grid property. You know, I woke up yesterday. If you saw the update yesterday, I didn't sleep good. I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I tried to nap. I tried to go back to sleep. It was a difficult day. And it started off with me discovering that the 2.5 gallon jug of water, backtrack. I found this 2.5 gallon jug of water because I stopped using them, but I found this one in my car unused. So I decided to go ahead and say, hey, let's use it. We had another 5 gallon big jug out here in the pantry shed, but it was late and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I just grabbed what was in my car and I'm like, we'll use this. It's the last one. You have to stab the top of those 2.5s and cut the little rings so the spout comes out. I did all that. I refilled my water and then I went to bed. Woke up yesterday morning and had coffee as normal. I always make 1 cup in the Keurig and then my second cup is the pour over kind because I really like that coffee. When I went to go and grab, though, the can of coffee off the counter, it kind of was suctioned to it. And I'm like, what's going on? And I pick it up and it's just dripping with water. And I'm like, oh, well, no big deal. Maybe something overflowed from the sink if we were washing it and it would splash out. So uh, I turn the light on and I notice that there is water everywhere, everywhere. So I had to take everything off of the counters and then I had to uh, dry everything off. It was a mess. And so if you look at this 2.5 gallon jug of water, it was like maybe a quarter of it was left in there. So like 2 gallons like drained out, or maybe 1.5 gallons drained out all over the counters. It was a mess. Anyway, that was that. So it was light enough now outside. So I go out to do my regular chores that I do every single morning and notice that my car is not put back together, which is bad news because it meant I probably wouldn't have access to my car for the whole day yesterday. I didn't have anywhere really that I needed to go, so that wasn't that big of a deal. Whatever. Uh, yeah, I was fine. So I ended up just getting ready and taking my dogs for a walk. Usually I share these items that I find on my explorations, but this was just a small little thing and I thought it was pretty cool. So I walked down the road and I thought I saw like a tree stump, but why would there be a tree stump? Just a perfect tree stump. I swear I keep hearing things out there. So anyway, I went and walked over there and this is what I found. I thought it was pretty cool. It's like a old geological survey thing. So anyway, pretty cool find. And I did see another one of those broken cement cylinders way out there. I went on a long walk yesterday. When I came back from the walk, I noticed that Carter was working on my car. It's a good thing. So I decided that I would take it upon myself, since he was busy, to dump the black tank because it needed to go. It was starting to smell, and yeah, that was the only one that I dumped yesterday. I've been using that little tub in my kitchen sink, and I've been washing the dishes in there and collecting that water, and I've been just taking outside and dumping it. So my galley tank is, hardly getting used at all. I kind of like that little tub in my kitchen sink. Then Carter informed me that the tool he was using to put the C-clamps back on the, what's it called? Oh, the AC clutch. The tool broke. So nothing was going to happen with my car for sure yesterday. That was like the nail in the coffin. He needed to go get a new tool. And that old tool just went in the trash. Oh well. I mean, it happens, right? It's not a big deal. What's one more day? I mean, today. Like, what's one more day that day? So then I did laundry and all the other mundane things that I won't bore you with. Or, I am going to bore you with, but I'm not going to talk about them extensively. Here's a montage. So, as y'all knew, I woke up like super early yesterday morning, 2 a.m. So I decided that I was going to try to take a nap, and that is what I did. I woke up, I did a little bit of editing on the computer, and then Carter came home and he started working on my car again, which is great. I really, really want the AC working in my car. So I'm glad he's home. He's got a new tool and he's getting to work on my car. Sadly, that work didn't really pan out to anything. And instead of me explaining to you what happened, I told Carter that he needs to explain it. So here he is. Carter, will you just explain how you mangled my car?
Well, it looks like when I was taking the old pulley off or putting the new one in or doing that twice, I kind of banged up the threads on the end of the compressor, I don't know,
Ellie.
center shaft. So I'm gonna have to try and get those threads kind of repaired, and then we'll see what happens.
How are you going to repair the threads?
Oh, we've got tap and die and just work it, and if it's good, worst case, new AC compressor, which is kind of where we were at before anyway.
Yeah, which is kind of where we were at before.
But you would have probably had AC already.
But I probably would have had AC already. What's one more day without AC? Or maybe 2 or 3. And that was it. That was the end of yesterday, August 12th. And we'll see what happens today on August 13th over here at the old property. I can tell you it's going to be a high of 84. So hopefully that'll be a nicer day. Carter said he was going to put my car tire back on so that I can go at least get some more water in my 5-gallon jugs and pick up some groceries. So far, that's the plan for today. We'll see what else happens. And I want to thank you for joining me for this update. And I'll see you back here tomorrow to find out what happens today on our off-grid property. Take care.